If I had to pick one fragrance out of all the fragrances I've gotten in the year 2025, it would be this, Stronger With You Parfum.
This year I was lucky enough to join Armani in their launch event to celebrate the actual launch of Stronger With You Parfum, but I fell in love with this slightly before they even had the launch event.
On initial impression, it was something that I knew right away was going to be a massive like, but as I started to wear this, it really turned into an identity more so than just a fragrance. It became a signature scent of mine. And considering the fact that I love to wear new fragrance every single day and reviewing a new fragrance, that's saying a lot. A scent profile that I've initially loved from the day one of reviewing fragrances, Stronger With You DNA. Parfum really takes something familiar but intensifies it and makes it even sexier. Something that throughout time has modernized its DNA and turned into something that's a lot richer, denser, a lot more with the times, if you will. One of the first moments where I truly started to fall in love with the Stronger With You Parfum is my trip to Italy for a fragrance convention. This was becoming a signature scent. Something I wore around town, something I wore in a convention, and then even everything in between, and it worked for all of those. Shortly after that, they did their launch event in California, and it was also obviously the scent that I rocked during the event, which was beautiful, by the way, and I loved all the experiences. And one of the most notable moments was going to obviously be Benson Boone's performance, but also the engraving on the bottle, which I think is so sick. I've always had a love for the Stronger With You DNA and the Stronger With You Parfum. It's currently my obsession and my signature scent. Thank you, Armani, for inviting me to the VIP event. It was a great experience, a great event, and something that meant much, much more to me than just a launch party. It was day one of my fragrance reviews. Emporio Armani's Stronger With You Parfum.